Alright, let's continue.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't know what there is next to do now, really.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We should probably finish this. See the same one can. Scan this just so we can get titanium. I didn't even know this biome was that. Oh, you can find shade outcrops in this location? What? I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't even know this location existed, but don't go too far in because I know exactly what this connects to. If it's here, then it connects to a much more dangerous location. Which we're gonna get fairly close to here. Pick the soul up. I want to take like the soul because these people later on. Anyone who's played this game knows what's down there. Oh, we need silver, that's what we need. Oh wait, we need to break this guy's back. And hope to get silver. That was silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We got one silver? Yeah, one silver. We need one more. There we go. And we're right next to the bloody dunes. Hello. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Good. It's so far going pretty good. Alright, guess move again. I play a good amount of other games, but this is probably one of my favorite survival games. Well, no, it is my favorite survival game. Yeah. I stream fairly daily on and off. Some days I might not stream, some days I do.
A reliable power source
Alright,
is
fire
a
reactor.
critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Yeah.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I stream kind of a variety of games like Elden Ring, Night Rain, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Calorie intake recommended.
About maybe I'd say around.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I can't remember when I first started streaming, but I'd say around somewhere near a year.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy...
Yeah, I think I first started streaming on Xbox 2 years ago, maybe 3. Yeah. Well, I kind of have to die. If I don't, I kind of die, and if I die, I lose this world. This is hardcore mode. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is this the Sunbeam arrival notice?
This is Sunbeam.
No.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on
But
the
it
far
is
side of
Sunbeam
Andromeda.
message.
And we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park.
I'm from
Touch when we
Wales.
find it. Sunbeam out.
Don't know if you know about that country. It's kind of small. Alright, I want to go have a look around LifePod 19. See if I can maybe find any more. What are they called again? Any more. What are they called? Time capsules. I want to see if I can find any more of them. They seem to be very plentiful around LifePod 19. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Always happy to chat with my viewers. Let's see if there's any time capsules down there. Yeah, I've never really been bothered with it. I can make one. I'm quite a good editor, but yeah, I've never been bothered to, and don't really want one, you know? Ooh, I need that blueprint actually. Oh wait, I have a laser cutter. I can actually explore some of the wrecks down here now. Oh, that's nice. My sister's somewhat of an artist. A bit younger than me, but yeah, she makes decent art. No, I'm alright, thank you. Appreciate the offer, but I've never been really bothered with like banner logos and stuff like that. I don't have a Discord. I've never been really bothered with it. I mainly use like WhatsApp and stuff. I have the app. I don't have an account though. none of my friends like use Instagram or Discord, so never a real need for me to make an account. A new note assault. Yeah, sorry. Let's call some of these racks. I might use a medkit as well. I don't want to like get surprise attacked by some sort of bone shark or something and get killed. That would end this whole run. Reinforced dive suit. That sounds pretty handy. I think that's the one that gives us like increased heat resistance. That's one of the wrecks. I know there's a decent amount scattered around. I don't always battery on that if I can get into the vents, which I can.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh no, never mind. I'm not getting for that vent.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Got the door open then. Cyclops fire suppression system. Useful for when we get Cyclops, not useful now. A nutrient block, so I'll take that. You know, take some of these too. Always nice to have these as like decoration for the base. So far, no time capsules. But they are pretty hard to see. The creepiest biome in the game. Ooh, shit. I do not want to piss off a warper in that biome. I don't want to, like, attract him and then get surprise attacked by crab squid. Controller died at the worst moment and my character started drifting. Where did I put my charger? I had to scramble for my controller then. Last thing I wanted to do was wander in the wrong direction and end up in the fucking dunes. Right, now I'm disoriented. Where am I? I saw the bulb zone, I think. Where's Life Pod 19 again? I think its beacon disappeared again. Alright, Life Pod... Alright. Well, mini disaster averted there. That could have ended badly. At least it wasn't in this direction, otherwise I'd have ended up in the dunes. Which is safe for approximately 4 seconds. Whoa. This is a safe wreck. Wait, is it safe to hop out and explore? Area seems safe. Some sounds, but nothing hostile. I think it's just ambient volume. I don't know what is down there, so I'm not gonna go down. Could be the void, could be the dunes, I don't know.
Life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
Well, I think I'm gonna hop out and assume this area is fairly safe. Well, I mean, safe or not, I'll be safe inside the wreck. I see propulsion cannon arms. I don't want to waste the last bit of battery inside of my sea glide, so we're going to use the regular flashlight here to just have a look around. Docking bay repair module, that's useful for if we want to dock on certain. I see a bunch of cannon arms. That seems to be the main blueprint here, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to go down there and see what's down in that biome, but I know what this area usually is, and I know what it's close to. I mean, and it's never really a good idea to go far from Life on 19. Granted, I could survive; it'd just be a heart attack in a mini 2-second window. I see warpers though. I don't think warpers spawn. And it looks more lively. There's no markers though. No markers around that location. I don't want to piss off warpers. Warpers, leave me be. I'm just scanning this wreck. There's no way out of this entire wreck that one little hallway was the whole thing. I see another module. It's next to that warper though. Did he just kidnap a fish? This is a lot of Cyclops upgrades. I can probably afford to get a bit closer to these guys. Yeah, this is very safe. Look, besides the warpers, this seems to be a safe area. Oh, and there's the main entrance. Alright, let's cut this open. Just remember which way we're going. Don't want to get disoriented in here. That's like the last thing you want to do. Shield generator, that is a massive piece that we're gonna want.
Blueprint
Bridge. Wait, can we get all the bridge pieces from this room? We don't need the quantum fragments. But now I am inclined to have a look around. Flow of light. We found a bridge fragment in here. Let's get back to the sea morph, get some oxygen.
integrating new PDA data.
Wait, is that a Cyclops hull fragment? This seems to be something for the Cyclops. This is like a Cyclops fragment, like a Cyclops piece rack. I got a warp up right outside there. It's gonna warp.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I can hear it warping. Remember what I said? It can't get in here, can it? No. It tried to, but it can't. Wait, can I get on that ladder? Oh, that's cool, you can. Anything good? A box. A vent that leads to the fucking outside. Okay, that would have been a nice way in to know about. Come in.
No, I'm not upstairs right now, right?
Yeah.
You touched them, all your cookies and the Laylas.
Oh, are they?
Different cooking.
Ah.
Yes. Don't touch them.
Alright, let's keep looking. I want to see if there's more bridge fragments, you know? That could save me so much time and potentially an encounter with a Leviathan. Oh, wait, there it is. That's a bridge fragment, right? Yep. Wasn't there that whole piece as well that I went to scan? I think it was somewhere. Oh, we still got 90 auction. Auction's dropping really slow, actually. Oh, I think we already scanned it. A bit of a look around back here. This is a pretty nice rack, to be honest. Yeah, decent. Well, no, that's decent blueprints would be an understatement there. 2 engine pieces and a hull fragment. That was a legendary relic, I would say. But I should now have a look around on the outside. I mean, if there were Cyclops pieces inside, what's stopping them from being some on the outside? Yeah, watching. Keep an eye for those guys, they're kind of annoying. Oh my god, that's the last bridge fragment we need. And a hull piece. This warp is kind of... Oh, he's after me. Yeah, turn around please. I'm just trying to get my fragment. That you're right above. Dude, you have to be right above the pieces I need. Oh, he's gone. Watch him be behind me now. I didn't even know I could find these here. I played this game for ages. Right, so now all we need is one more hole. Can we find... Imagine we... No way. Did we just unlock our Cyclops from this? One wreck? Hold on. Ha! Bro, this one wreck just got us every piece we needed. still don't know what's... Oh, wait. Oh, that's the bulb zone. I think. I don't know. I saw something. Wow, that was a legendary wreck, bro. Legendary. I've never seen that wreck before, and I've played this game for years. This is a blood kelp? No, where the fuck's it taking me? I'm keeping an eye on my pout. Architect stuff? Yeah. Architect.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Requires a tab. What one? Purple? Did I bring it with me? No. Oh, it's an ion cube area. Alright, that could be useful for later when we actually need ion cubes for like batteries and stuff. We'll make a mental note of this place. That was... Wow, this is so far been a really legendary exploration area. You know, came over here for fucking time capsules, unlocked my entire Cyclops blueprints, and found some ion cube areas, which I do need to bring my tablet that I have to unlock, but, you know, no biggie. Huh. So where am I? This is not where I came in by, and I don't want to surface. Oh wait, no, this is where I came in. That's the wreck. I'm always like on alert when I'm in this location because I'm next to the dunes, which is a death wish and a bloody biome. That's what that place is. 26 power left on this thing. No biggie. We still got plenty. Don't help that I'm keeping the lights on all the time, but I would just love to see everything that's on the fucking floor. Alright, we can basically go back. Do we want to head back to our base? We've found so much stuff that already makes this a legendary run with or without a a time capsule. I can literally leave this location now and call it a success. Just because of the Cyclops stuff we just found alone. Well, I'm pretty sure they can, like, time capsules can spawn up here if I'm correct. They can spawn anywhere really, but they have a higher density in this, like, these biomes. They have a higher density that I've seen, at least. I don't know if it's guaranteed more in these locations, but I've seen a good amount. Although they're very hard to see in this biome because, you know, the whole place is just covered in red grass. I mean, hey, we just unlocked our entire Cyclops blueprint from that one exploration. That was a huge win.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And our base is running at full power. And we've got dozens of rubies. Let's take a new battery. Actually, let's take 4 batteries. And then we're going to put them in the battery charger. Yeah, that was like the whole reason we actually, crafted that battery charger. Now, we need titanium. Actually, oh yeah, we can pin the recipes. So, anyway, now we've got 2 main things to get. too many things to build here. Where's Cyclops? Is the Cyclops in a different cat? Oh yeah, it is. Oh wait, the Cyclops is in its own category. Now, this is really easy. It looks hard, but trust me, this is like an easy list. Or fairly easy. Depending how you want to look at it. You can look at it and flinch, saying, ooh, that's going to take me like 4 hours. Or you can look at it and be like, okay, something I can knock out in like half an hour. For me, I know exactly where to get all this stuff. The enamel glass, I know what I need. And yeah, that's basically... We actually have all of this. I'm pretty sure we have everything needed for this besides the enamel glass, which we only need Subnautica for. And the lubricant. Which, you know, a fairly short trip. Oh yeah, we need 1 million titanium as well, but... You know, that was kind of obvious. Quickest way to get Stalker Teeth, I should have... Wait, oh, he's gonna bite something. And, well, I can't make that up. Oh yeah, let's go back, get Seamoth. There's a storage module on it. We need water as well, so... We have salt on. Before we head back, can we find a coral tooth? I don't have my knife on me. Alright. Now we're just gonna pick a bladder fish up on the way in. If they're even at these depths. No, the hell they're not.
Toxic fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I'm working on that, PDA. What kind of survivor would I be if I just let myself thirst to death? How did I run out of water so fast? I thought I had tons. I had like 10 bowls of water. Well, we're not going to worry about water for a while. We're going to need another storage unit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, let's just put everything in our inventory away. And only take what we need. So, for instance, sea glide, knife, all my tools basically. You keep that stalker for now. Alright, let's take 2 water and a nutrient block. All this can just stay in there. Wow, I've got a good amount of diamonds there. Oh, we might want to make a modification station as well. Alright, let's go out, because now we're going to go resource gathering. In the kelp forest for a bunch of metal salvage and stalker teeth. I'm turned around, I don't know where I'm going. So we need a total of 4 stalker teeth. Easy enough to get. And this place is really shallow, so I do not have to worry about oxygen for a good minute down here. Well, realistically, the only thing I'm going to have to worry about is these guys eating my face, but... give them a piece of metal salvage to chomp on. And I could get my teeth. And not get bit. We also need all this metal salvage for titanium. We are going to need a truck ton of it. Alright, pick that up. Alright, we got the metal salvage. Let's see. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Alright. 4, 8, 12, 6, wait, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. That's enough for like 32. We'll get more and put that in our CMOS storage. But now we're just going to bait the stalkers wherever they are. With the metal salvage. And get them to lose their teeth on it. Since if you guys didn't know, biting on metal is not healthy for your teeth. Also, just oh, he's gonna try to munch on my face. Let's drop some down here. There was a stalker. What's that? Oh, he's that. Should have bite my face. I wanted to go bite them on salvage. They normally cycle between, like, fighting them and then just swimming away for a second. They also like to hunt peepers and any fish, really. Funny part is, the only issue with getting stalker teeth for enamel glass, it's waiting for them. It's a game of patience, really. You know, you just need to hope they fucking bite the metal, and then for the slim chance of them losing a tooth. We got 1, so we only need 3 more. This place isn't dense with stalkers. That's gonna take a minute to just try to farm all the teeth I need from 1. Also look on the floor. Sometimes you'll see a stalker tooth or 2, you know, just laying here because, well, while you've been doing other random shit, they've still been active biting metal and everything. Alright, as a stalker, drop some metal salvage. There's no salvage on here, which means he's probably been biting it. Did the stalker really swim away? No, the hell he didn't. He's actually after me for some reason. Can you go after no salvage? No? Alright, there's a good amount of stalkers down here. Should get one from this. There it is. Alright, just let him feast on this then. I think this is like a nest area for them. Don't bite me. I'm just trying to get my oxygen from this bubble. You go bite more salvage or something? Listen, you tried to bite me already 3 times. Just give up. This like surely got to be a tough round here. I mean, I've just seen like 3 different stalkers come around and fight into metal. Okay, these guys are hurting. For some reason, I think it's kind of near the nest. Like territorial or something. I see them to bite the metal and lose a tough. They keep bumping into me. Okay. Getting kinda dangerous there. I'll come back. Just go get a med kit from the fabricator. Realistically, you should have brought a medkit. A medkit or like half a dozen medkits. Seriously, these kids bite you a lot. Alright, let's head back to Stalker Tough Central. So we got 2 so far. 2 down, 2 more to go. Yeah. We got 1 in our inventory, 1 in our base. He's after me. Alright, I put all the metal salvage in somewhere down here. I'll look around here, maybe there's a tell. They seem to be biting metal a decent amount down here. Yep, maybe don't go for me there. I'm definitely in like that breeding area or something. They are very territorial down here. I don't know why I'm spending this long hunting down where it was. It wasn't too far from the fucking sea moth. Jeez, they're still biting my ass? Okay, I'm gonna get in the sea moth. It just seems like a much safer way of trying to wait for them to drop teeth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, funny enough, I'm turned around. Yeah, now I just don't know where they were. Somewhere around here. There's a piece of brain coral next to where I was waiting for them to drop teeth at. Teeth do kind of glow. There it is. Well, there's one at least. See if anyone want to grab it. And see if they want to give me a second. I've lost sight of the one that just dropped, actually. You're trying to get them all these stuck on the, like, that train. They're really shiny teeth hard on this, really. Alright, I think we need one more. I don't think they can actually damage the sea moth, which is really good. They can show us how bob it around, make it annoying. Just go bite metal or something, bro. Stop messing with my bloody vehicle. They're both trying to eat my sea moth. They're lifting me off the surface. Oh, I didn't see this part. Hold on. I didn't see the complete abomination amount of teeth there. Okay, we got everything we need, right? We just got like 4 in our inventory. Yeah, we do need the metal salvage. Like, we need to get that back. So, sorry guys, I'm here to rob every piece of metal salvage I just dropped for you guys. You know? Yeah, no problem, but I do need this. Oh, look, he's bringing me a piece. How generous of you. No, you were bringing me it. You weren't just trying to bite my face off. Oh, we can shove a million more pieces, but we'll just find out as we head back. Alright, find one more piece. Like, you'll never really need you never really need to look for titanium in this game. It's just, you know, everywhere. In large abundances. You go near a wreck, which are also kind of everywhere. Or you go into a kelp forest, you're just gonna find several, if not a dozen pieces of metal salvage. Alright, get back to our base, and then this thing could definitely use a repair. I mean, it's got 53 fucking health on it, 42 health on it. Why did I put my base again? I know it's close to the wreck. Where the hell's the wreck gone? It's kind of a very large wreck, it's hard to miss. Where's I put 17? Oh, there it is, there's my base. Alright, let's repair the seam off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's put all the stalker teeth in there for now, because we're going to shove out inventory as far as we can with titanium.
Aurora, we're approaching the
Oh,
planet.
there we go.
We have a landing site for you that's, well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in together. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
See you when you get here, Sunbeam. You know, I'm starting to question if we've got enough titanium. We'll just be like one short or something. 1, 2, 3, we got 4. 4 titanium ingots. That was 6 titanium short. Alright, that's not too much of an issue. Now, I do hope we have enough lithium, but we should do. We have an abundance of lithium here for some reason. Yeah, we ran out of titanium ingots before we ran out of lithium.